So I'm Paul Hill, I'm from Videndum Media Solutions, and really happy to be supporting BPS here today at this great event, and it's a great way to kick off 2025 as well. So I guess I've been working with Jono and the team at BPS for just over 5 years now, but of course our businesses have got a long history together too. We've brought some brands with us today, including Manfrotto, Rycote, Lowepro and Avenger. So covering a lot of different products and brands. Plenty of things for people to see in terms of portability, sustainability, something that's really key to how we're developing our products and categories as a group. And we want to see more events like this. It's great to be able to speak to great people here at ITV and to understand their needs, understand how we can work together to meet those and have a great few years together. So here today we have a range of different products, carrying solutions for example. We have a range of products from Manfrotto and Lowepro in particular, which make carrying all the kit that's needed for a lot of modern day production in an easier and more scalable way. Brands like Lowepro, where we've done a revolution really with that product range to massively increase the use of recycled materials and to massively reduce the amount of plastics in the products as well. But on top of that, we've really continued to evolve design for professional content creators. In Manfrotto, we've got the ever-famous Cineloader range, which is something it's about a year old now, and I think people are really discovering how it's keeping all the latest camera equipment really well protected. In Rycote, we've got our range of microphones and all of our sound handling and noise reduction products with us. We're certainly starting to see more adoption of these products and letting people see just how good they are. And then in our lighting control products, portability has never been more important, I think, in terms of less people needing to shoot more in more varied ways. And a lot of things we've got here to show, like our new Rapid Flag products, I think really fit the bill. So can't wait to get them into everyone's hands and have a look at them. So there's all of that, and then probably about 10,000 more things because we never pack light. So come and have a look.
Duncan Smith from Bolin Technology. We've been in EMEA now for a couple of years. We have a head office in LA and a factory in China, and we make pan-tilt zoom cameras, which are just right behind me. Actually we have the broadest range, in my opinion, of pan-tilt zoom cameras on the market. And we make a variety of indoor and outdoor cameras. So we're working with BPS. We like the idea of the batteries that they have. And from a portable or OB perspective, then our outdoor cameras and the batteries, I think, work really well together. So. So we've recently introduced 2 new cameras or ranges of cameras. Some are for indoor use and some for outdoor use. So there's the EX Ultra cameras, and they're used for outdoor, live events, sports and things like that. And then the indoor version, exactly the same imaging options, but they have an indoor housing rather than an outdoor housing.
my name is James. I'm the key account manager from Hawkwoods. So I'm here today with BPS, here talking to ITV, and it's been a wonderful experience today. It's been really interesting to talk a lot about the sustainability and how this is a big part of our industry. And as a battery manufacturer, very akin to some of the work NextGen are doing, it's one of the big parts, one of the big challenges we're trying to face, because lithium ion is one of those things that unfortunately isn't the cleanest part in the industry. So how do we take a bit of responsibility for this? And this is something that's been kind of building into our design ethos for years now. And the way we're trying to approach this is trying to look at the battery, unfortunately, is a consumable. How do you make this better? As well, actually make it consumable, but try to stretch out the lifetime of this particular battery as long as possible. Where there are other batteries out in the market, you may get a year's use or 2 years use. We want to try and extend that as far as possible to say, well, actually, you're only making one battery and that could last you 5, 6, 7 years. How do you do that? And one of the things we're trying to do in our development is say, well, what challenges, what ways can we take to say, well, how do you de-stress the battery? And our solution really has been building around hot swap. Continuous power on productions has always been a big requirement. But the thing that Hawkwoods does, which is kind of unique as well, instead of having a hot swap, which is having one battery being used and then flicks over to the other battery, we actually drain both simultaneously. Now, on the day of production, it makes absolutely no difference the amount of power you have. Where it does make a difference is the actual lifetime of the battery, because it doesn't stress the battery anywhere near as much. I like to use the analogy of your batteries are going for a walk every single day rather than sprinting every single day. So therefore, they're going to be healthier for longer. And that's just one of the small things we're trying to do to make sure we're reducing the impact of lithium ion on our industry. And of course, even talking with NextGen, we know there's new technologies coming out, there's new polymers coming out, and there's something that's always been talked about within the industry. We're always going to expos around battery cells. So in years to come, hopefully we can start taking a step away from lithium ion and we'll explore new sustainable solutions.
So hi, my name's Barry Griffin from Canon UK. We're here today with BPS to talk about sustainability within the industry, show off some products and some new products that are out there, and just meet some new people and meet people who are interested in the same things that we're all interested in. Within my role, I look after production within the UK and Ireland, and dealing from everybody from just a standard DP or DOP all the way to the production houses, ITV, the BBCs, and so on and so forth. It's BPS have been fantastic to work with. I'm loving that they're actually getting involved in doing events like this, because there's a lot of events during the year that can be done, but doing something that's a different angle, like sustainability and environment within the area, more than just coming and talking about products, is a great thing. But talking about products, I have brought some of our new products here today. So what I've actually got is two of our new cameras, the C400, which we announced last year, and the C80. These are two very popular cameras within broadcast all the way to documentary filmmaking, to filmmaking. A lot of people really excited about what Canon are bringing to the marketplace, even down to the price points we're actually getting those products out for. And I know the guys at BPS are really excited about them as well, being able to demonstrate and show them off to their customers.